Hello, I'm Richinda Taylor, CEO of EVA Women's Aid based in Redcar. We know that women who are victims of domestic abuse and sexual violence are facing some intolerable challenges at the moment. Not only are they potentially trapped inside with their perpetrator 24/7, but the ability for them to seek support is significantly impacted by COVID and lockdown and the current restrictions. They may not be able to find a safe space or time to pick up the phone to seek support or to access one of our support sessions or group programs online. They may not have broadband, they may not have the Wi-Fi, they may not have the equipment available to them. So not only are they trapped inside with their perpetrator, but they also don't get the opportunity to have the short periods of respite, such as through going to see friends or going to the school gate to pick children up. Add to that the pressures of homeschooling, and there's a pot that's ready to boil over. We know that some women will not make it out of lockdown alive, and they are facing incredible challenges at the moment. One of the challenges that EVA Women's Aid will face as a result of this is that we're potentially expecting an influx of women seeking support once restrictions are over. So whilst at the moment we're able to maintain most of our services during this difficult time, we know that we're not reaching everybody that we want to, and we know that some women are not able to seek support. And so potentially there could be an even greater number of women seeking support after restrictions are lifted. Last year, in 2020, we saw a 35% increase in the number of new referrals we had between April and September compared to the same period in 2019. And those are just the women that we know about who are seeking support, who are able to pick up that phone or who are able to meet with one of our support workers in a safe place. There are others that we don't know about, and so it's absolutely essential that we keep our services going and that once lockdown is over, we're able to maintain that level of service. Funding is always an issue for us, and like a lot of third sector organisations and like a lot of the domestic abuse and sexual violence sector, it's a constant worry for us that we need to keep funding our services. And most of my job is looking for, applying for, monitoring and feeding back on funding. Thank you for listening, and do keep continuing supporting Sir Optimists